Hey yo, listen up. Street code is a generally accepted system of behaviors that guides men and women in their day-to-day life, wherever and whenever. You feel me? So, welcome to Street Code. On this first episode, our guests will be put on the spot. Oh yeah, based on street OT. Prove yourself. Watch as our guests show off their street knowledge and street cred or lack of it thereof. But what we really want to know is, have you got street OT?
Of course, I've got street cred.
I was never raised in the streets, but the streets love me.
Street OT, na sense, what you they take the man over things.
I'm neutral. I'm like a chameleon. I can change my colors.
Which Nigerian doesn't have street sense? Like, it's inbred.
So you know, be say you must live in the street before you get street OT. I'm a street boy, I get street OT.
I don't do everything for streets. Now, from street, I start to the fine woman.
That's where you get the best food. That's where you get the best,
And also, the lingo really matters. You can't say your street without knowing what's in the song.
Okay, now let's test your street lingua. Don't disappoint us.
Figo.
Figo.
Kilo and Jeff. No, I've not heard that one before. What does that mean?
Figo now. 5.
Not lie.
For real? No, that's like a new Gen Z slang now, because has that been on the streets for a long time?
Like seriously?
Shut your eye now. Sometimes they don't. Maybe they don't dabble you. We don't lose God.
Like I'll beat you.
Chop your eye. I will show you, Pepe. I'll put hand on your eye.
Chikala Montana, Bonnie, that's babe. Ladies, what's good?
Chikala na Angelina na.
Chikala is a babe, man.
Can't shame the shame. That's not like person when gets strong mind. You know the fear with you to do. So anything we want to do.
People who maybe are already streets.
Like seriously?
Yeah, they have that mentality, so they're not ashamed, you know. You can't shame them. Maybe you are the one who's going to be shamed.
Can't shame person we no get shame. Can't shame me. That's me. I get Chris. I go show you say I get Chris.
Correct!
While I be like bicycle, trouble be like.
While I be like bicycle. While I we don't too much.
There's too much problem on the land.
Wahala be like bicycle just means like it's hard to understand. Wahala is complex.
Now because Wala actually do the finish. If you do on top bicycle, you must continue pedaling till you get to where you're going to.
Papa be like suffer head.
Sapa Abba. Sapa they blow you now.
Hunger. You're broke.
We have experienced it too much that we know what it is.
Interesting. But what's the street OT around having raise?
You know, I know plenty guys we no grow from streets, we know even this street, but they get raised.
Sometimes you're born with it. Sometimes it's from you watching people when you were growing up.
Sense of style, your character, the way they speak, you know, even the way they enter the room, like they already call it in, like people are already looking at them. So that's good reason.
Charm, your personality, your aura. Reason is just what gets you going, what gets people to know you.
See, chai, toast, Riz are the same thing.
Not only women, you can pull in deals, all kinds of things. You can use Riz to get you contracts.
How would you handle these situations? She brings her friends on your date.
I'll ask you. I'll be like, what's Shorty doing? Is she part of the cast?
I've been invited to, my friend always does that, but I've never been declined.
You get some girls where you really like, they fit do them multiple times. You go just take them.
I whoop the sweets now. Exactly. So everyone loves free stuff. So who wouldn't? I would do that as well.
You do.
If that the first time, no wahala. Second time again, you could just still overlook am, say, okay, no wahala, move on to chop this life so that we get along. But if you're gonna be like, say, they happen.
They will pay below, wash plate.
I've heard them say they do it just out of the first time if they're linking up with you. Maybe they're like a safety reason.
Sometimes it's because either you want to test the guy.
If she's meeting you for the first time and if it's not a romantic dinner date, then there's no reason why she should bring her friends along.
It's okay. Can you let your friends, your very good friend, date your ex?
She find happiness with my friend and my friend find happiness with my ex. No wahala now.
Honestly, if my best friend starts dating my ex, my rep for herself will reduce. Because why would you be using my used goods? Like, I don't get it.
It's actually happened. It was painful, but as long as my friend was happy and he was happy, I allowed it.
Catch us next week for more tips and codes on how to navigate the complex world of these streets and life in general.